Oh, oh, I'm back. Am I live? Anybody who sees me for now join on. It's a case of what's the first question? Am I live?
That's
Hello. Love it, love it, love it. So good afternoon. It's Monday once again. I'm Sheila Dougall. I'm a working medium, and today's question basically. Hello, Lydia. Today's question basically is tarot or card. Because I was going to be trying something new, but I got drawn to. I know that you all like the cards, so tarot or card. That's your questions for today, and then we will get going. So I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. The weather has been amazing. We've had that big yellow thing in the sky that we don't really know what it is, but it's warm. And it's out today as well. So I've oh, hi Donna. Hi, oops, Donna, Haley, Alison. Hello, Patrick. How you doing? So the question today is tarot or card. That's what the question is. And so it's the ball's in your court. The ball's in your court, put it that way. And yes, busy weekend, but I've come alive now because I've had a good rest. So brilliant, thank you, Donna. Maxine. Well, you're the first one that's jumped in my card, Patrick. So we'll just get you started. And happy Monday to you too, Alison. It's lovely to be back on. What was that? Stacey, Veronica, and Pat. Oh yes, yes. You got 3 people today. 3 people today. And hello, Marajana. I just hope that I say your name properly, honey bun. Maxine. And I will just get cracking in 2 seconds. So we have Patrick jumped in with a card. So we've got this one, Patrick. You've got the 8 of Gabriel. So I want to say that things in and around you, you would understand that you're banging your head against a brick wall just now. It just seems to be stalemate. And with the 8 of Gabriel, I'm not sure on the angels, I'm afraid. I only know Raphael and Michael as the 2 main ones. But lots of blues coming in. So would you understand there's been lots of communication in and around you, but you're striving. I can never get my hands to work with the cards. But down here, you're striving. I'm going that way. Striving for a little bit of peace. I'm bringing in nature for you as well. Now, I know that you're on a farm, but I want to bring in the normal birds. I want to bring in the joy. I want to bring in feeding them, just that few minutes peace. And you've got the pigeon coming in. So can I say that post is slow because you are waiting for correspondence? And you've got the owl coming in, showing the wisdom in the teaching. And now is the time to bring your new ideas into fruition, Patrick, because you've got things up here that you want to just wait to see where he goes. So that all comes in. So you've got ideas that you're needing to host another platform because you've got ideas that you want to bring in fruition to open up for other people as well. And so now's the time to grasp the grounding and the energy and bring into fruition. Giving you the spirit birds as well. And as you know, the spirit birds is the ones that's wonderful spirit animals to have in and around you. They're the all seeing and the all guiding. Now the angels in brown, so bringing you in a little bit more grounding, Patrick. So things have been a little bit like this for you lately, but then not surprising when you keep banging your head on the stalemate. A great deal of activity because there seems to be lots of things in and around but going nowhere, and sudden and immediate results. So this is waiting for like correspondence, communication, and important communication. And so it's just a case of a deep breath and a little bit more patience. But if it keeps going on for too long, you know, what's happened? What's happened? Time is getting on. But it's a lovely, wonderful card to have. Lovely card. Uplifting is what I've got to say. Water, out in nature, cleansing, just bringing in everything that your body needs at this moment. And thank you for working with me, Patrick. And oops. Michelle. Calgary. My mum went there. She went for Angel's Fear to Tread, which was just as well because Lauren. Right, so Lydia, you chose a card. So I have this one for you. Now again, the 8, you're another one that's banging your head against a brick wall and stalemate. Things isn't moving forward and or things is progressing too slowly for your liking. But this card is bringing in like healing because it's Raphael and calm, but it's also bringing in the green for go, and this is a time for movement. New beginnings, new starts, new life. You're out in nature, you're in amongst the animals, and animals gives unconditional love. They give protection and healing as well. But would you understand that there's a bridge almost repaired between family, but there's still just about a couple of bricks still got to go in. And I'm with Lydia. Lydia. And because I just feel that everything has got to do with banging your head against a brick wall and stalemate. You've got a very protective dog in and around you, so things have been a little bit challenging, if you can understand that, Lydia. You've got a box of chest. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. There we go. You've got a chest of money here. So would you understand always in your thoughts for profit and fruition, and but to just try and just go with the flow. And if you need to make changes, have a looky around and go for the changes, but there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you in a spiritual quest. So it's like going within yourself and being with yourself, calming down, blocking out all of the outside, and bit progression. But I want to say the tree of life here, you see how it's split, and then you've got lots of little branches. This is showing what you've come over, what you've achieved and have come over from birth to now. And you would understand that it's like life hasn't been too easy. Would you understand a lady in spirit with you? Because if you look here, can you see the lady just standing here? but there is a gentleman there as well. It's actually part of the tree, but I can see figures. And I love it when I can see figures coming through. But I feel like there's a loss of a lady that was very close to you. And she doesn't feel as if she's been in spirit too long. And the gentleman feels as if he's been in spirit a little bit longer. Would you understand this lady on the maternal link? If it's not mum, can I give you grandma? Because when I get it on the solar plexus, it's mum, dad, grandma, grandfather, in-laws. But I just feel a closeness with this lady, and I just feel that there's a gap, and I feel that there's a loneliness and an empty void, if you can understand that, Lydia. Because with this lady, she makes me feel that she would be the one that you would talk to when you're needing that guidance and help. Because she would help you over challenges just now, if you could understand that, Lydia. I've just caught up with the chat, by the way. I'm watching here, but I've just caught up with the chat. And because there was a lot of you had a closeness with mum. And mum was a mum. Mum was a family member. Mum looked after family, and mum made sure that family was fine before herself, if I can put it that way, Lydia. And you would understand, hello Evelyn, you would understand that she makes me feel that she was taken before her time. I feel that she's a little bit younger than what she should have been before she passed, if you can understand that, Lydia. Hi, Katie. And I know that there's words left unsaid because you wanted to say a lot more before the end, but would you understand just slightly too late? If it's not for yourself, I feel that somebody was too late for the passing, but I feel that there was words left unsaid, but nothing to do with like arguments and stuff. I just feel that there was wanting to offload some words, but never got it, but never got there. And because I've just got to say, let it go. Let it go. Because just because we don't have we've passed, we leave our body behind, but we take our mind, our memories, and our soul. And she's still often in and around, and she's still watching. Hi, Debbie. And she's still watching, and she's still trying to help as well. She often comes in and around, as most spirit do, on bedtime and just falling asleep. And she just sort of like sits and just tries to give that calm to just take away the stress of the day, if you can understand that, Lydia. But I just feel that she just wants, hi Caroline, she just wants to just let that go. If any of you have got any guilt or feelings or didn't release, just let it go, because she said it's fine. It's fine. There's more than you struggling over this lady's passing, and you're finding it hard trying to support others as well. And I feel that this is possibly where the bricks is coming from on the bridge. And but hi Caroline. But I want to just give you a great big hug. But look at your future, honey bun. The future's bright. And once you take that step forward and keep going, you can make changes for yourself. You don't need to stay dormant. You don't need to stay stagnant, because she wants you to live your life as much as you can and smile, because you've got a beautiful smile and she likes seeing the smile. And you're doing the best you can I say? But please take her love and know that she's in and around. I want to give you yellow daffodils, Lydia. Yellow comes in for peace, but it also comes in for friendship. But you would understand the yellow daffodils for springtime, because I feel that she's just giving you that, Ian, and because I just feel that she's giving you that upliftment. Keep talking to her. She'll show you signs. And you've had signs just now, but you've been sort of like the big question mark. But keep talking to her, because they are often in and around, and they will make their energies known. So thank you for working with me, Lydia. Hi, Christina. Right, Alison, you've got tarot. So I want to say for you, you've got the Chariot. Oof. So you're either standing still, thank you, Lydia, because it was just the daffodils that she took in. So, Alison, you've either come to a full stop and not sure how to get things going again, or you can, the Chariot's moving too fast. Chariot comes out with balance, comes out with looking at black and white, looking at things just sort of like settled, not sort of frilled up and complicated. Hi, Tracy. And it's just sort of like bringing in balance for you just now. But I feel that you're wanting movement and you're wanting to proceed. But would you understand it in the sense that, yes, because can you take it in the sense that things is moving too slow? You want to speed it up. I've just got that, oh God, you know that song? You gotta speed it up and then you've got to slow it down. And I feel that's with the Chariot, because you've been up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. And the hi Vani, welcome. And Trisha, no, you just need to put in the comments if tarot or card. Tarot or card. So the Chariot is just showing that you'll be getting over that bump, and once you get over, that's it, Bucks Fizz, thank you. And once Bucks Fizz is also celebration as well. Once you get over that bump, you'll find that things will just go whoosh, so the Chariot will move. But Spirit does know that you're getting your challenges just now. It comes in with the 7 as well, so the 7's coming in with a gaining understanding of situations in and around you and to move forward. And your second card was that, your 10 of Cups. Cups comes in with emotions, relationships, and trying to just sort of like, can I say, lots of Cups comes in with the matters of the heart. So you're needing a little bit of protection around the heart area. But when you look at this card, it comes in with solitude. It comes, not solitude, but it comes in with that closeness and family importance, can I say. So relationship wise, I've got to say that grumbles, if you can understand grumbles, Alison. And the way forward to the happy home is communication and frying pan. No, leave the frying pan aside, joking. But you've got lots of greens in there, and the greens is green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life, coming out of the stagnant, doing something different, you know? And look at the beautiful rainbow of cups above. And it's just showing that the 10 also comes in with completion, full circle. So with the Chariot and the 10, you're progressing to completion, but just a little bit more patience just now, and watch what comes out of here. Okay. And I hope that you could take that. Thank you. And thank you for working with me, Alison. Right. Maxine, Maxine, you said tarot as well. So you've got the Nine of Cups. So again, the brakes have been put on. Progression, snail pace. Fed up. Getting a bit bored. I want it to progress a bit quicker. But it's also bringing in ideas and fruition as well. And it's taking your ideas that's swimming around and trying to bring them into profitable happiness, if I can put it that way. Something for you and something that fills your days and makes you happy. Lots and lots of already browns in there, so lots of grounding coming in for you. And but there's a celebration. So if you haven't received the invitation yet, keep your eyes open, but there's a celebration to come. It could be as simple as a birthday. It could be as simple as just getting an exciting, unexpected letter in the post, can I say, but for the good rather than sort of like the brown envelopes. But it's bringing in joy. So watch out for the celebration to come, okay? And you've also got the King of Pentacles. Now, the Cups is coming in with emotions, it's coming in with relationships and matters of the heart. But your Pentacles comes in with your work and career. So it's putting these two together and bringing ideas into fruition. That brings in your work and career, okay? And you've got beautiful greens in there. Oops. Greens for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. But it's also got lots of gold in there. So you're one that looks for positive rather than doom and gloom, rather than, oh, I can't do that because, and then list a whole lot of stuff, you know. You're a trier, and there's nothing better in life than trying, because if it doesn't work, you've tried. You're not taking into old life a wish, what ifs, regret, because you've tried. And that's the best thing any of us can do. But there's also time to take time for yourself as well. A little bit of contemplation and time for yourself, just to give you that quiet space. Okay? And thank you for working with me. What else put down cards, or because I haven't got anything against your names, Alison P. Hold on, I've got two Alisons here, so once I find you, Alison. Maxine, I've just done you. God almighty, a long weekend away doesn't have play on the brain. So we're getting there. Amy, I haven't got you in the list. You're away back there. Right, okay then, I've got you now. Hello, Amy. Sorry if I didn't hello, Hastings. New Zealand, I hope you're having lovely weather as well. Right, if you can put down if you want a card, or if you want tarot, so either tarot or card, and then we will get cracking again, because there's quite a few here haven't put anything down. So I'm just having a look to see who's putting down what they want. Okay then, Alison, I'll put you onto the healing list, because we do the healing on a Wednesday night. And I hope you get better soon. Right, so Anne, I can see that you've asked for a card, so you've got this one. challenges, the leap of faith, and wanting to take chances, can I say, but hold yourself back, because not having that full belief, if I can put it that way. And it's just putting right. Give me 2 seconds, beautiful souls. I've just seen you coming in with I'm usually a lot quicker than this, but tired brain slows things down. Right, so we have some no changing allowed. Okay, joking. I've just changed it. Right, so hello Jill, didn't see you come on. Welcome. And right, so it's thank you, Anne. So it's like the leap of faith, and see, look, scone, my first scone of the day. Who am I talking to? Oh, you would think I was an old lady with dementia or something, but when tiredness comes in, and with my condition, it can sort of like Anne, that's who I'm with. Thank you very much. I'm glad I've got somebody to keep me right. Apologies. It's just overtired in my condition. It fogs the brain. Yes, Anne, it's you. So you would understand the leap of faith that would you understand that you're looking for excitement just now? Because I feel like putting you on the roller coaster, the adrenaline chase. Because the leap of faith is believing in yourself and making changes in and around you, if you could understand that, Anne. And because again, it's full of greens, and the greens is green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. It's also the time to sow your seeds, because look at all the growth that's coming in. And I'm stagnant. And when you're stagnant, the question is, are you bored? And I'll say yes. So it's looking for changes within life instead of get up, get ready, go out, come back, go to bed, get up, get ready, go out, come back, and go to bed. So it's breaking the cycle, because we can all fall into that. And this is bringing in energy for you as well, Anne, bringing in that buzz of energy. But it's also taking you outside as well, because you would understand that it's the same old, same old, same old. I'm not seeing anything different, and it's giving your eyes a different outlook. Bringing in carnations for you as well, and there's a gentleman in your life that would always bring in carnations. Would you understand Dad in spirit? Because I just got, there's a gentleman in life that would always give carnations to Mum, you know. So would you understand a dad figure in spirit, Anne? Yes, leap of faith, challenges, coming out of your comfort zone. And thank you, because I just felt like he always got carnations for Mum, because it was like for Mum. And but you would understand he's been in spirit for a wee while, been in spirit for a while. But I feel that he was very much a strong rod in the family. But there's also family situations in and around you that are kind of like stagnant and forgotten about, because you've got the moss all over the bridge. So it's like, would you understand lack of contact with family? because I just feel that the longer there's no contact, the longer it's like, well, there's no really any choice. You know, we didn't really need to, and we don't do anything, yada, yada, yada. And because I just feel that the moss is just coming in, covering up things. And so the same old, you only meet family, funerals and weddings is how I'm being impressed upon. But there used to be a lot of social gathering many years ago, and this is way before COVID, way before COVID. And because it used to be a tight knit little family, if you're understanding what I'm meaning, on. And but would you understand the dog in spirit too? But can I give you two dogs in spirit? Because I feel dogs is coming in for you now. Dogs come in with healing, they come in with protection, and they come in with unconditional love. And because I just feel that there's been presence of dogs in and around you, Anne. And the butterflies is there to enhance belief in yourself. The butterflies, no longer this caterpillar, no longer the pupae. This is you. And you know the song, This Is Me. I am what I am. Go out and be yourself and go out and do what you love, okay? Challenge yourself. And I don't mean go up to the top of a mountain and jump off and do that squirrel diving sort of thing, whatever they do with the squirrel suits. Meaning just taking yourself out of your comfort zone and just having a challenge. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Takes you out of the stagnant, takes you out of the boredom, and it challenges you, taking that leap of faith, something new. Not happy in the job, look for something fresh, but make sure you've got something in place before you detach yourself from anything else in and around you, okay? So that you're not left hanging. And thank you for working with me on. Dad, very close. And I want to say that would you understand an anniversary coming up for Dad? Because I feel that he's been in the thoughts lately. But I feel that he was quite a fun-loving kind of guy, and I feel that his inner child came out every now and then, is how I feel. But he's there, strength and protection and helping. Just talk to him, okay? Sorry to hear that, and thank you, because I just felt that there's something just in and around just now. Thank you so much for working with me, Anne, and a lot of love, and a lot of love. The love is still there. Just kind of feel it in the heart again. The love is still there. Lauren B, Lauren. I'll just put down Lauren B. I haven't put. Hello, Debbie. Right. Lauren B, Lauren. I keep forgetting your second name. Hello, Eva. Good to see you. Lauren Butchard, yes. Come in, number 5. Lauren Butchard, your time is up. I'm joking. Are you still with us, Lauren? While we're waiting to see, can I have Caroline May? Oh, Caroline, put on hold. Lauren's turned up. You're next, by the way, Caroline. So you've got the 5 of Pentacles, Lauren. Pentacles comes in with the career and money, okay? So we've got like a wheel up. Oh, goodness me, how do you move your hands? Right. If I maybe, that's still, yeah, oh yes, there you go. If I do that with the card, it's like a wheel of fortune. So a lot of things in and around you just now has been going by, can I say, on a prayer and faith. The family matters as well, but as you can see, there's a little gap in between the couple there. So can I say that there's issues to be resolved and communication, because it just feels like one's putting all the input in, whereas the other one is sort of like just not putting any input in, and just sort of like uniting, if you know what I mean. The 5 comes in with changes coming into life, and sometimes the changes is whenever we like it or don't. Changes can just be subtle changes in work. It can be in and around the household, and yes, it could be relationship related, and but it doesn't always mean to be doom and gloom. But changes afoot in and around you, Lauren. And I want to say that you've got lots of blues in there, so communication's quite important. Oh, look at that. It's working. Communication is important, but I want to say the heart is a bit sore just now as well. Lots of pinky reds in there, so there's a little bit of mixed emotions going on with you, Lauren. And it's get a bit of paper, pros and cons, and work it out. But the stuff that you don't need, let go. The stuff that you're harboring from friends and people that's offloading onto you, let go, because it's not yours. Okay, so you don't need to fill the heart with other people's emotions, if I can say that. Now you've got the yellow beam of light coming in, and the yellow's friendship. It's also coming in with peace for you, because it's like, oh, I want 5 minutes to put my feet up, if you can understand that, Lauren. And okay. And sorry, I just seen a lot of things there. And it's just even if you lock yourself in the toilet, I've said this to many people, lock yourself in the toilet for 5 minutes and just get that little peace, and that gives you that breather. Even at work, 5 minutes in the toilet diffuses a situation that's building, okay? Because you're a peacekeeper and you didn't like confrontation. And so the 5's coming in, it's still positive, but it's working this out. Now, I did it well that last time, but then I wasn't thinking, I was talking. So the brain wasn't concentrating. Justice, 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 justice. So you will understand where you're needing, what do you call it, some truths. You're wanting to be faced with some truths, because would you understand a little bit of storytelling in and around you, and you're trying to get to the bottom of it, you know? But the justice also comes in with the right for you to stand up for yourself. And it also comes in with that, because you're one that you do listen to both sides of the story and then you make up your mind. But then other times there's a few people in and around you guilty without even listening to any evidence. And the justice comes in just showing the inners. Again, it's showing the, how would you put it, showing not quite the kindness, but you dinna suffer fools gladly, so don't tread on my toes, but I will be fair to you, is how I feel. But there's a lot of people not being fair to you, hence why coming in with the vocals, coming in with needing the grounding, and coming in with frustration and the ready kind of like pinky areas in the heart, you know. The balancing the scales as well. So can I say, well done, because the scales is no longer like that. Scales is almost balanced, so you've worked really hard. You've got 6 as well, persevere and keep going. And although you feel like giving up, don't, okay? And Not sure on that. What bit you're not unsure on? The bit on yourself with justice. Because once I say what I say, it's gone. You know, many scones of the day, calorie free. The but with you, all right, okay. No, I felt like you know, when finding out inner truth. You know, when you can go up to say to somebody and then, oh, what happened to you last night? Or I went to my bed early, sort of thing. And then, but you know yourself that they were down the pub or something and meeting friends. You know, that kind of thing. Finding out the storytelling, getting little wee porky pies, ken, nae huge Pinocchio noses, and you've got a good intuition, and don't let anybody take that away from you, because that's the one that keeps you true to yourself, and that's the one where you can find people out. And but thank you for working with me, Lauren. Right, Christine, Caroline May, Caroline, are you with us? You were just a card. Wow. You're needing a break, are you? You're needing something new to focus on. Just new views taken out of this bit to move forward. You've got the Three of Raphael, so there's a lot of healing coming in. But the sailboat at the top is showing itchy feet and just wanting new pastures, can I say. And it's the three comes in, and I've got to say that it's trusting your own decisions and your own ideas and thoughts and bringing them into fruition. You've got creative ideas in there, and you've got the mythical mermaids coming in. So you quite like, can I say, the myths and legends that comes through life, and an interest in history and things. Water's cleansing, but I want to be beside the sea as well. But I also feel that there's family members in your family who worked at sea, but I want to go back a generation. You've got reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements in regarding relationships or children. So this is a step forward in life. This is a card that's moving you forward. And this is a card, the green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. And I haven't seen you pop up, so thank you for that. And you might get it back on the playback. Maxine, you were a card, wasn't you? Hello, Janet. Is Maxine still with us? Because you're another one that either life is going too fast for you, or in you're needing to slow things down, or it's not going quick enough for you. I've read Maxine, have I? Okay, thank you very much for that. I'm glad somebody's keeping me right today, because I'm a wee bit tipsy. But then again, yesterday with the Aurora Borealis, the energies and things, the amount of us yesterday that was just, and I got a massage yesterday, and I forgot how to put in my postcode and remember my date of birth. I was just tipsy yesterday. Just tiny bit today, by the way, just tiny bit today. So, right, Natalie, you've got tarot. So you've got the Six of Cups. Cups comes in, emotions, relationships, and yes, it's you I'm shouting on, Natalie. This is yours. You've got the six of yes, Donna. And you've got the Six of Cups. Cups comes in with relationships and, pardon me, emotions. But you've got celebrations there. You've got springtime, summertime coming in, bringing in beautiful memories. And I want to bring in memories of being out in the garden with family members. They're full of the different flowers. You've got the love, the self-love. You've got the orange for vitality. You've got the yellows for peace and friendship. The blues and greens coming in for communication but calm. And you've got the purple for healing, and you've got the blues for communication. It just feels in and around you that life is plodding on, but you're content, if you can understand that, Natalie. I just feel the joy of watching children outside playing, the wildlife and the trees. If you look at the trees there, they're full of fruition. So it's like things is ticking along for you just now. And the six is persevere, keep going. So situation in and around you that is taking its time, keep going. And because it'll take you to progression, to completion. The cat in the corner, I want to bring in a cat, more than one cat for you actually, but the cat in the corner just watching. You would understand where sometimes you feel that somebody's watching you. And it's a bit like when you open up the door that you're noticed, sort of thing, you know. And it seems to be that just an interest in what's going on, but I don't feel any hostilities whatsoever. Beautiful skies there, bringing in the beautiful summers. I want to take you out beside the water as well. I want to take you out on the meadows. I want to take you out into the highlands. And cats are cunning as well, by the way. So if you're not dealing with someone in and around you, then yes, I saw that, Fanny, and you are down here. I've got you on the, I think there's about two in front of you. Hello, Nathan. And the your second card is the Nine of Swords. So it kind of like progression from the persevere, keep going. It's progression to completion. But any niggles that you've had, or any grievances, or any little annoying wasps, you know, it's like hanging up the swords. And things, you would understand, Natalie, that things have quietened down for you just now, because I just feel peaceful with these cards. And it just feels that if you had the cards before, they would have been like hyper, absolutely hyper. So I kind of feel that things have calmed down for you. And you've got the owl on the window, so the owl's coming in with wisdom. So you've got a good intuition and a good sense of what's right and what's wrong. But it also comes in with teaching as well. So would you understand that you're looking for something different and something to activate the brain and keep it going? And sleep. I want to go, the question is, what is sleep? Because when you go to sleep, it's not all content, if I can put it that way. It just feels that it takes a while for things to settle down. Okay? But the purple's coming in for healing as well. You've got a checkerboard up on the ceiling, but if you turned it upside down, it would be a brown and cream wooden floor. Yes, because the way that she's propped up in the bed there shows that it's not all relaxing when you go to bed, so that we're a bit grumpy when we wake up in the morning. We just want to take the duvet back over and forget the day. But unfortunately, life doesn't let us do that, does it? And but you've got that progression forward. So things is ticking along, Natalie. And as I said, I just feel contentment in and around you. So thank you for working with me. Thank you for working with me. The Donna, you was a card. So Donna, you have beautiful. Queen of Ariel. Self-love, strength, contentment, peace. You're so welcome, Natalie. And bringing in fruition. So the time is yours now. And you will find that you're finding natural changes in and around you. You're finding things is working out. You're finding things is a lot easier to get on with. And bringing in the blues, the richness of grapes. Yeah, grapes, you can go for the wine as well, like, but just bringing in the goodness and bringing in a banquet table at the back here as well. So watch out for a chance of a get together. It's just nature, fresh fruit and veg, and red roses, and she's all in gold. So things have changed for you, Donna, and things is ticking on. Okay. And you've got the Queen of Ariel, so you've got the Queen that's patient. So there's a situation just now that needs to stop and think, not to react, but to just take a breath before reaction, if you could understand that. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So you're one that's given out advice when it's needed. Okay. And I want to say that explaining things to younger people as well, can I say? And yes, I see you, Tony, and I've got you written down. Okay. Thank you very much. And right. Alison Hill, yes, you are on the list, and you are tarot, because I've just got you here. Chopping and changing today, because I've got old faces mixed in with new faces, so that's the bit of confusion as well. So you've got, wow, lots of blues, oof, lots of calm coming in. Communication as well, but I want to take you beside water as well. Cleansing, sunshine, blue skies, contentment. You're welcome, Donna. And the Pentacles comes in with money and career. So it's showing that things is balanced just now. And things is, yeah, because there's your card there. Lots of greens there. So things is coming in balanced and it's coming in more productive than what it used to be. Very, very good card. Very uplifting card. And I want to say that being out with the nature as well. But again, you've got the butterflies, and the butterflies, you're holding yourself back. You need to be all that you can be. You've got bandstand as well. So I want to say that would you understand memories as well, Alison? Because I feel that there's been a lot of thought going back to memories and looking at pictures in a park where there's the bandstand where you would have played as a child, and which is coming in, which is what I'm feeling. Queen of Swords is your second one. Now the Swords comes in with the thoughts and always on your mind. And the Queen, pause, think before you speak, and patience. Lots of blues in there coming in, so I'm a bit frustrated with some things. I'm holding back on others, and it's getting the words out that you are needing at this time. She's got the one sword, so new viewpoints and ideas coming in as well. But stop doubting yourself, Alison, if I can put it that way. Healing coming to you as well, and the healing feels like it's round the hips and down the legs, and just calming on the top layer. So it's giving you that, can I say, just giving you the healing to come straight through. I want to give you topaz as well. First crystal of the day, cheapers. I want to give you a topaz as well, and because it comes in with healing, it comes in with energy, comes in with that calmness as well. And hello, Angela and Linda, and hello, Janet. Thank you very much. And just coming in with that balance for you, Alison, if you can take it that way. Yes, we'll stop doing that. Stop doing it. Got the t-shirt, and it's just belief in yourself. Stop listening to others. Listen to yourself, okay? And bring it into fruition. And thank you for working with me, Alison. So Vanna, you said tarot. Oof. Fire. Cleansing. You've got a lot of demons to get rid of. Lots of things to go in and just let go. Changes coming in with power, coming in with energies, coming in with the, I want to say as well, yeah, I'm doing it. You've got this one, and I'm saying that cleansing, you've got to go inside and get rid of old stuff, bad stuff, demons, changes in and around. You've got anger in there, you've got emotions in there, and the ace comes in with the new viewpoints and ideas. So you're wanting to do the changes in and around yourself as well. And this is giving the strength and energy to believe in yourself to step forward. And you've got the lovers. You've got the lovers for your second card. So with the lovers, it works on partnerships, relationships, and work situations as well. And wanting just that peace in and around situations. You've got the dolphins coming in. I want to give you February as well. You've got healing coming in. And would you understand somebody's a little bit sneaky in and around you? Because I can see a ferret in there as well, and they're quite cunning and they're quite cheeky as well, and they're quite a little bit devious and trying to find ways to sort of like get in and pinch some food. But I feel that emotions, you've got two sets of emotions here, Vanny, and I feel with you that you would understand feeling a little bit angry just now, is how I feel. And it's just trying to soothe things along with you, because it's not just one thing, it's a couple of things that's been sort of like irritating in and around you that you're wanting to get sorted out. You've also got the 6, and the 6 comes in with persevering and keeping on going. Okay, try not to let imagination come in and take over, and wipe the rose tints off the glasses so that you're seeing things clearly and you're weighing up situations in and around you. Okay, and because you've got the strength and the control for your life, and you've got the strength and control on how you should be treated. Okay, and but please, very, very strong cards, because you're a very, very strong soul, and you don't like injustice either. And thank you for working with me, Vanny. Trisha, you've just chosen a card, so you've got, oof, beautiful. Memories, calm, new beginnings, new starts, letting the inner child out, and picnics. Yes, we've got the weather now for picnics. And you just want uncomplicated, can I say, Trisha? And you've got the 10, which is completion. So you've come full circle and things are completed, finished. Let them go. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and happily ever afters. And I know that that sounds like one of the once upon a time stories, but this is something you strived hard to get and coming into completion. So you are getting there. You've got the rainbow, you've got the reds coming in for emotions, and the greens for go, you've got purple for healing, and you've got a thin, thin, thin slice of yellow, which comes in with peace, and it comes in with friendships as well. Your tree of life is solid, but by gum, you've come through some situations to get to where you are now. Although it's been life lessons and it's been hard and struggling, you've made it and you've got there. And thank you for working with me. Debbie, can you read my writing? Debbie, you've got a card. So beautiful, 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 calm, uplifting. The Queen situation in and around, deep breath and patience. But it's also as well that somebody in and around you needs to stop and think before the communication comes out. I've got deaf ears as well in and around you, so there's been lots and lots of communication, and if you're not using the voice in your work, that there's something that takes a lot of your voice in and around you. Hello, Claudette, welcome. And it's also bringing in springtime. Yellow roses is very significant. I'm giving you the month of April. I'm giving you out into I actually feel I need to mention Switzerland or Austria for you. Debbie, I feel that we're in that area, but I want to pull in Canada as well. But it's like pushing you and sitting you in your bum to let you get a little bit of respite. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience in a time for your career rather than relationships. So you're wanting to bring your life into fruition and step forward and carrying on, okay? Right. Amy, are you still with us? Who's all left to go to the Woolwich? Looking for Amy. Is Christina still with us? Amy, yes, you're there, thank you. Were you a card or tarot? Eva, yes, I've got you down for a card. And yes, yes, thank you, Veronica. And so you've got the Two of Swords. So would you understand that things is a little bit complicated in and around you, and you've got some decisions to make? Because the way that the blues are is like turning a corner, double back on yourself. So it feels, Amy, that you've got decisions to make at this particular time. But I want to say that would you understand that sometimes within this, you're not seeing properly, you're not getting the whole picture. So it's kind of like opening up the eyes, looking at all small prints if there's letters involved. I want to bring you beside lakes, water, lochs, and I just feel the calm of the water just coming off and just soothing you down. You would understand that at times you're a little bit like this, Jen. The inside feels like that. So the water comes in with cleansing, but it also comes in with cleansing the soul as well. And it also comes in to relieve things. If there's a tree and not a lot of people going around, lean up against a tree and empty your heart to the tree. Get rid of all the dead wood because it's weighing you down and you don't need it. Put your hands to the back of you and get a hug back from the tree. But if there's a tree where there's nobody else going around, use that voice and shout it into the tree, and by gum, you will feel like a new woman. You really will. Because I feel that things has been stemmed and closed in, if you can understand that, Amy. And it's finding that next step forward. Your second card is Three of Swords. And by gum, your heart has been bruised, haven't it? Swords comes in with the, can I say, thoughts. You're always in your mind. And why do you make mountains out of molehills? Because it seems to be that when worries comes in, they just need to be small ones. But the thoughts comes in and makes them big ones, you know? So it's finding that balance and trying not to let the head go away with quite a lot. The taking out the two, I just feel that people have dragged you down over life, that you need to stand up now and be all that you can be to progress for your life. Even if it's mean wearing sort of like plugs in your ears when you're in situations, or try and focus on something else so that you're not listening to what they're saying, because you should be uplifted and you should be encouraged, not laughed at or dragged down. Okay, this is your time for fruition. The storm clouds are dispersing because this is the past, and then the brightness is coming in for the future, and you've got the grounding as well coming in, and protection of the heart, Amy. Protection of the heart. And once that's sort of like protected, then you will find that you can take that step forward. And oops, I've just noticed the time. Thank you for working with me, Amy. And the Veronica, am I okay for one more, or do you want it to call to time? Okay, right, that's fine. Yes, you've got Anita coming on after me at 5, and wonderful, wonderful reader as well. So go and support Amy, and hopefully who hasn't had a reading today will have something coming in. And thank you all for your support again today. Thank you to Veronica and Stacey for these platforms, and it really means a lot to have beautiful souls supporting and coming to join us. And thank you for today. And I wish you all well on your journey. Bless you.